In academic writing, crafting clear and coherent content is essential for effectively communicating ideas. This involves developing strong arguments supported by credible evidence. As you construct your arguments, it's important to ensure that each point is backed up by relevant evidence, such as data, research, or examples. This not only adds credibility to your writing, but also strengthens your position. Example 1. The impact of climate change on polar bear populations. Recent studies indicate a significant decline in sea ice, which is crucial for polar bear hunting. Data from the National Snow and Ice Data Center from 2023 shows a 40% reduction in sea ice coverage over the past decade. Maintaining coherence and flow is another crucial aspect of producing quality academic content. Coherence refers to the logical and smooth progression of ideas within your writing. This can be achieved by ensuring that each paragraph connects clearly to the next, building a cohesive argument throughout your work. By employing transitional phrases and clear topic sentences, you can help guide your reader through your writing with ease. Illustration 1. A chart comparing sea ice extent over time, showing a clear downward trend. This visual helps readers quickly grasp the impact of climate change on polar bear habitats. Example 2. The role of education in reducing income inequality. Research by Smith et al. In 2022 demonstrates that increasing access to quality education correlates with higher income levels and reduced income disparity. This is supported by longitudinal studies tracking educational attainment and income over 20 years. Illustration 2. A bar graph depicting income levels before and after the implementation of educational programs in various regions. This visual supports the argument by illustrating the correlation between education and income levels. Example 3. The effectiveness of renewable energy sources in reducing carbon emissions. According to the International Energy Agency in 2024, countries that have invested in solar and wind energy have seen a 30% reduction in carbon emissions compared to those relying on fossil fuels. Illustration 3. A visual representation in the form of a pie chart showing the distribution of energy sources used by different countries. This chart highlights the proportion of renewable versus non-renewable sources. This visual really reinforces the argument about the effectiveness of renewable energy sources in reducing carbon emissions. Understanding the appropriate tone and style for academic writing is vital for conveying your ideas effectively. Academic writing typically leans towards a formal tone, requiring the use of professional language and structure. It's important to steer clear of informal language, such as slang or colloquialisms, as this can detract from the credibility of your work. Additionally, avoiding common pitfalls like bias and jargon is key to maintaining an academic tone. Bias can skew your arguments by presenting a one-sided perspective, so it's important to back up your points with unbiased evidence. Example 4. The influence of social media on political participation. A study by Johnson and Lee, conducted in 2023, found that social media campaigns increased voter turnout by 15% in the last election cycle. This was confirmed through analysis of voter registration and participation data. Illustration 4. A line graph showing voter turnout rates before and after social media campaigns in several elections. This visual provides evidence of the increased political participation associated with social media influence. Sentence and paragraph structure. Crafting effective sentences involves constructing clear and concise statements that convey your ideas with precision. By focusing on sentence structure, you can enhance the readability of your work and hold the reader's attention. Utilizing varied sentence lengths and structures can also add depth and interest to your writing. Building well-structured paragraphs is essential for organizing your thoughts cohesively. Each paragraph should focus on a single main idea and include supporting details to strengthen your argument. Example 5. The benefits of a balanced diet on mental health. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Psychiatry in 2023 indicates that diets high in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants are linked to reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety. Illustration 5. An infographic summarizing the key nutrients in a balanced diet and their effects on mental health. This visual makes complex nutritional information accessible and reinforces the argument about diet and mental health benefits.